Okay, now could you see my PowerPoint?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So today our topic is CHIYU technology integrate with network optics, access control solution provider with video management system provider. So normally we know there are so many parts that related access control, like elevator, like car parking, like visitor management system, like time attendance. That's all everything we know in our daily life, all related to access control. And what it will become when access control integrate with the VMS system. We put everything into a visible footage, visible log, not just text. In the security industrial, we know there are mainly three parts in the industrial. The first part is access control, time attendance system, like what we do, CHIYU technology do. And the second one, the green circle. The green circle one, CCTV surveillance, which is, you can see all cameras on the roads do the CCTV surveillance, and camera on the company, camera on every road, every place you have been to. You can see the camera doing recording. And the last one, alarm system for event trigger, like a monitor input and control output. Monitor input like panic button. Monitor input like environmental sensor. What is the environmental sensor? It's a sensor can provide the temperature figures, humidity figures, and the CO2, carbon dioxide figures, and gas figures. And what are the control output? It's like alarm. It's like a flasher. It's like anything you want to trigger that can catch the users, catch the security's eyes. And next part, so normally we know there are mainly three individual parts in the security industry. And frequently asked question is, do you have the system? Does the system integrate with others? And the last one is, does the system user friendly? And my clients usually says, if I want to put these three industry together, it really takes time. And takes time, the time being project will be lost. Why? Because it takes too much time to integrate. And project cannot afford any delay. So we bring these three circles together. Total solution, video management system, and an access control system. We bring the three circles together and make your solution security, reliability, and feasibility. And this is this solution is very simple one. And later I will introduce those equipments in the live demo. So I'm going to introduce 5 features in this solution. The first one is bookmark feature. What do we know for the bookmark feature? We are reading a book and we put a bookmark in a specific page, and one day we can easily flash back to the specific page. So it's like bookmark. So this concept is similar in NS. And the second one, text overlay. Text overlay means you can put something like SOP, like the information you want to inform to the user on the camera screen. Because there are, in the CCTV surveillance system, there are multiple camera screens you can monitor. So you can put any information you want on that camera wall. And the third, alarm layout. Alarm layout is simple. Like when you are browsing the web server and something pop up to catch your eye, like on sales, like amazing, like something that surprise the user to catch your eyes. That alarm layout is a similar in this system. And the fourth, hard and soft trigger. Hard and soft trigger is we integrate the HTTP command into a small icon. Then for the user can easily trigger the event remotely. And the last one is EMAP. EMAP is for the user can upload your own EMAP for the site, like factory, like your company, like your office, any EMAP you want, and you can assign camera to each site. So now we start from Blue Mark feature. The Blue Mark feature is bring the access log into visibility. You can see real-time access log and time attendance log. We usually can see it at the access control system. And now we put it into visibility level. So we can check whether the user ID, the username, the event. Any event you can integrate with the Blue Mark can be triggered. So this is very simple. So you can do the Blue Mark recording. You can do the advanced event-based search. You can search event to react to the event fast. Save time and react quickly to critical events. And access control events like registered user, so unregistered user, deactivated user, not allowed user. So there are more than 12 events you can set to interact with the video management system. And this is for access control event. And what about DIO control event? DIO control event is I have mentioned for the environmental sensor. That part is included in the DIO control event. So like a panic button, like a temperature sensor, like a humidity sensor. So every, yes, your point sensitive for sensor.
Yes, sensitive. That's correct.
Okay, so later on you can see our temperature sensor in the live demo. So you can
Perfect. Okay.
Learn more. Right. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So right now, text overlay. Okay, text overlay is like what I have mentioned. What information do I need? What does this information mean to me? And what do I think will happen next based on this information? This is all for the user can react event fast. This is all. So, and the next part. So later we will see this example at the live demo. Alarm layout. Alarm layout is like pop-out screen. Pop-out screen for you when you are monitoring the multi-screen. How come you can monitor multi-screen and without only 2 devices? So the pop-out screen will help you to catch the event. Where is the certain event happens and what should I do? Who trigger the event? What is the event? And both hard and soft trigger. The hardware trigger is like you can set the environmental event like temperature too high, and temperature too high, trigger the air conditioner, and the carbon dioxide sensor to carbon dioxide value too high, and you open the air quality cleaner. And also there are two ways. Hardware is automatically triggered when the certain value is triggered. And the second, you can set the small icon in the camera wall so you can easily remote trigger the event. So later you will also see this application in the live demo. And this is a mobile app. So you download the NX mobile app and you assign the IP address, and you can remote trigger the event via your cell phone. Email is what I have mentioned is you can upload your own email, your office, your company, your site, your factory, and assign cameras. So now we are moving forward to the live demo. So you can see here, this is the demo kit we have. Okay, so you can see the one is very simple. Here, this one is proximity device, access controller, and this one is fingerprint and proximity device. And integrate, this is access control part, integrate with the door sensor and two cameras for the snapshot, for the boomer recall, and the most importantly, this one for the DIO part, the temperature, humidity, carbon dioxide sensor value. So this one connect with our DIO controller, communicate with RS485 with our controller, and sending the environmental status to our CHIYU controller. And this is for the monitor input. And what is control output? Control output, like you are triggering out event, certain event, and the light will be triggered. And this is the fan. Now I will demo the most simple part to trigger the air conditioner. So you can see here. Now I'm triggering I'm put the carbon dioxide value higher, and you will trigger in the fan. Okay, so the fan doesn't trigger. So something wrong. So let me check. So here, so must be here. So you see this one. There's something wrong with the fan. So this one I do it again. So you can see the carbon dioxide value is getting higher, and it will trigger the output. And the fan, maybe some setting is getting wrong, so I need to check later. So sorry for this experience. And so later on, we start from the access control event. So this is for register user. So you see this one, it have an event here, the employee ID, employee name here, yes, and another one when the user is not allowed the door, yeah, it will trigger event, not allow the person, and this is SOP that notice the person to do the next step, and this one. Okay, and you open up your door sensor, but you forgot to close the door. So event trigger, do not forget to close the door. Okay, here And for the deactivate users, yeah, so everything the SOP to notify the user to get the car activate, to get the car allowed, to get the car registered.
Kevin, this notifications, can it possibly customize into other language besides English?
Other language.
You mean your language?
Yes, Indonesian language. Is it going to be difficult to do so?
Because we this software is not our software, so we just integrate it. So I need to check with the manufacturer.
Oh, this is NX, right?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think it's able to do. So, but I need to check.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Go
Okay.
ahead. Yeah.
Okay. So next part, we see the trigger. Okay. Here you see. You can see this is for the hard and soft trigger. So we close the door. Okay, so here is we simplified HTTP command into the small icon, so you can remote trigger the soft trigger. And then under the COVID-19, we have the facial recognition plus temperature detection. So you can see here, this one is our facial recognition device plus temperature sensor. So it will transmit your temperature. You will transmit your temperature here, the user temperature here. So you won't miss any information from the user. And so we can see there is Puma.
Hold on. The device that you mentioned just now, does it have to be with the brand that you have, or is it flexible with other brand? Like for example, Hikvision or Dahua, something like that.
You mean this device? You mean our temperature device can integrate with other, right?
No. I'm talking about because the notification shows the temperature. So I'm just curious if can other brand be able to do so, or is it have to be with the product that you have?
Because this part is on the NX part. Every brand integrate with NX. I think it's able to do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Just see if they want to integrate with the NS. That's all.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, because we know the user information is important, so we transmit all the information into NX so to put it more visible, to make it visibility. So we can test again. So you can see there is a user temperature here, and when the temperature getting higher, it will show the red. It will show the red one. It will show red foam here, like what we see. If the temperature is getting higher, the temperature will be marked up and put in the red foam. So the security guard, the personnel guy won't miss anything. And everything is here. You can see here, everything is recording like Puma. You can either check the blue bar or check the event here. So now let me show you the this is high temperature.
This is good.
again. Here. So you see the temperature alert. You see? Yeah, just try again. Try again. You can see. You see this one in the red card, in the red form. So every information will be recorded in the bookmark, transmitted to the system and recorded as bookmark. So security guy won't miss out any.
So so the bookmark, so the bookmark basically it's just like a bookmark when you put in the pages inside the book, right? So it'll be easier for you to to come back to the one that you haven't read the book or just a note in the specific pages. So that means the bookmark here is that make it a security guard easy to actually trace back the information in the past.
So what I've mentioned, you can search the bookmark here by event, like an unregistered user here, unregistered, right? You also record the tab here. So security guy can use the bookmark search to check the event. He doesn't need to review all the blue bar. He doesn't need to review all the snapshot here. He just do the bookmark search to make everything faster.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So that means the way the bookmark works is based on the trigger. So any trigger, then they will automatically move into the bookmark.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so here, reference size. We had this solution at the Baochen group. Baochen group is the one of the maybe #1 shoe manufacturer, leading footwear service group, and the Hong Kong commercial building, Pakistan, Kuwait, Egypt, Netherlands, and Brazil. And now the reference site is adding. There are more reference sites. We are doing this, and so this is the solution we have introduced today. So we put everything with integrate with the video management system. As control path, face, fingerprint, proximity, NFC, and BLE. So everything you can combine with the video management system and the industrial IoT. Industrial IoT is what I mentioned before: environmental sensor, monitor input, the control output for the only button around. Going to end the webinar. So thank you for you guys for participating in my webinar. So thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.